What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua. Get this. Anthony Joshua states and reveals who is the hardest puncher that he's ever been with, and here it goes. Vladimir Klitschko. He reveals Vladimir Klitschko is the hardest puncher that he's ever faced, despite Ruiz Jr. and Usyk loss. Okay, Anthony Joshua named Klitschko as the hardest puncher he's ever faced in the ring. The British star beat the Ukrainian with 11th round knockout at Wembley in 2017, but admitted that he could have been carried out on a stretcher. Okay. And this is what Joshua said. He said, when I went in with Klitschko, yeah, I just knew this could go two ways. I could either win or I'm going to be laid out on my back. You know, when you get carried out on a stretcher, it was the 15th that came. It was the 15 that came after that as well. This guy, a beast. He is a beast. He said, I was going to say Ruiz Jr., but when he hit me like that, he hit me that like an concussion on the back of my head. That was totally wrong. Okay, Joshua was floored for the first time in his career when Klitschko landed a heavy right hand in the 6th round, but the Watford-born bruiser bounced back in spectacular fashion and closed the show. Let me counterpunch. First off, I wouldn't argue with that. I mean, I wasn't in there with him, but you got to understand, Klitschko has more knockouts than most people have fights. Okay? So if we look at Vladimir Klitschko's record for a second, okay? Vladimir Klitschko is a guy that has... he has 69 fights, okay? 64 wins, 53 by KO, and 5 losses. Now, mind you, a guy with that type of record, you know, of course, he was beat by Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. But, I mean, a lot of these guys he knocked out. I mean, 53 knockouts. People don't even have that many fights. Okay, so that should tell you something. Dr. Steelhammer can punch. And don't, a guy that's 6'5", 6'6", and catches you with his distance and his range with a right hand or that lunging left hook that he's used to doing, it's not good for anybody that's receiving those punches. Okay, so I will know, and I do believe that. And then here's the thing. Yes, he went down more with Andy Ruiz, but I think Andy Ruiz hit him more with the punches that he had versus Klitschko. Klitschko hit Joshua a lot, but Andy Ruiz caught him short range. You know what I mean? And he just caught him with a shot that he never recovered from. And I think it's a difference between getting hit the hardest versus getting hit the most. And I think Andy Ruiz caught Anthony Joshua with some shots, even though a couple of those shots were strayed low, was strayed behind the head, rabbit punches. But nonetheless, he got caught by Andy Ruiz, but he got caught a lot. He got caught with 1, 2, 3. Whereas Klitschko caught him with one solid right hand in the 6th round. And that punch just totally kind of just got him out of there. Okay. When he got hit with Klitschko, it wasn't a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was a 1, then a fall to the ground. Get down. So I think that's the difference, okay? But definitely one punch power goes to Klitschko, But then again, he's not done with his career, Joshua, so we'll see if this remains the same, if he gets in there and fights guys like Wilder or Joyce. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua revealing who is the hardest puncher that he's ever faced. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.